In today's video, we are talking about why today is a day where you want to drop all your worry about the negative emotions trying to drag you down. I'm going to share with you the 6-step process that can help you to dissolve any negative emotion in just 2 minutes. I am Maggie, your fearless marketing coach, and I work with female entrepreneurs who know precisely what they want to achieve in life and in business. And they are already unapologetic about their dreams and desires, but they are scared. And sometimes they are uncertain about their power to achieve what they want. So I help them to fight with their unhealthy beliefs and find their courage and confidence in that. So when you act from the negative emotion place, and today especially, we are living in times where the negative emotions surround us. And it's really difficult to live without them. What we do, especially women, we try to avoid it. We try to pretend they do not exist. We try to suppress it. However, what happens is that if you decide to act from the place of negative emotion, actually it attracts more difficulty, more other negative emotions, and more difficult circumstances. So the smart solution is really to act on the negative emotion so that you can um, you can do something with the situation you want to address from the place of fear, not um from the place of power, not from the place of fear. Um, the strategy I'm going to share with you is coming from one of the key strategies that successful people share, and this is choose your focus. Basically, focus on the situation, on the circumstances that you control, you can control. And you can control really your inner being, your mindset, and your emotions. You can address them, you can learn how you feel. If you choose um, to react to the external world, usually it creates more issues, anger, fear, uncertainty. And this is the strategy that unsuccessful people um, adopt because they react to all the circumstances and situations they do not control, like economy, like politics, like other people drama. And that really results in sadness, in feeling sometimes jealousy, hatred, rage, sometimes really strong emotions. So today I would like to share with you my 6-step process that will help you to rebalance yourself, restore your balance within quick 2 minutes. And step number one is really about selecting the emotion you would like to act, to address. Once you select it, and it could be anything. It could be rage, it could be jealousy, it could be fear or anxiety. Um, Step number two is really locate it. So scan through your body and notice where this particular emotion is the strongest. And that's a very individual, very personal thing. Um, there are no two people that experience the emotion in exactly the same way. So you isolate it, you locate it, um, and then you need to really identify it by labeling it. So if it is a fear or anxiety, drill down and get curious. What really is this emotion? Is it anxiety or is it fear? Is it the feeling of loneliness, or is it kind of a resignation, a demotivation? Is it hopelessness? Try really to dig down and see in details what this emotion is and what is it attached to. If this is fear of what? Once you describe it in a very detailed way, however, it takes really few seconds, maybe 5, maybe 10. Then step number 4, this is crucial step. It's about separating the emotion from your system, from your being. Until now, you most probably were thinking, I am sad, I'm anxious, I'm fearful, I'm lost. I want you to stop thinking that and start thinking, I experience the emotion of sadness, anxiety, whatever the emotion is. That very simple trick makes this separation from your being and allows you to go smoothly to step number 5, step number 5, which is observe it. So you are saying, I am experiencing the emotion of anxiety. And then you stay with this emotion, you observe it, you get curious, you look at it from different perspectives. And this is very important stage, because nobody does it. You are allowing your emotion to be seen in her fullness, in its fullness. This is very scary for some people, but the moment you do that, you acknowledge, you embrace your emotion, this practice starts induce dissolving of that emotion. That's very important part of this little practice. And step number 6 is really allow it to finish. So you need to stay with this emotion till it completely dissolves, till it finishes. It takes, this is the longest stage out of all 6, because this one will take about a minute, maybe 90 seconds. All the other stages will take you 15 to 30 seconds, really. So here you are basically staying with this emotion, embracing it fully, and feeling that it is dissolving. You just need to wait till the moment when it disappears completely. What is important to remember here is that emotion really is a byproduct of your thought. And the thought creates this chemical reaction in your brain. It's nothing else. So it's not really scary. What you are doing, you are reversing this chemical reaction, or you are stopping this chemical reaction. That's it. And if you decide to act on your negative emotion, the transformation of that ultimately transform any negative emotion into pure joy. And creating from pure joy, this is the highest emotion on the 22 scale of emotions. It's the most beautiful thing. So if you find yourself in a difficult situation and you feel yourself lost, scared, doubting, you do this practice, and after 2 minutes, when you just finished, decide to act on whatever challenge you are facing, then you are acting from the place of fear, not from the place of power. I don't know why I'm mixing that. You want to act from the place of power. Fear could be your power if you transform it into pure joy. So um, remember, this is very, very short practice. It is 60 to 90 minutes. You definitely have time to do this, and you have the energy, the strength to address it. There is nothing to be afraid of. However, I know my clients look at me very weirdly, suspiciously in the beginning, but after they master this practice, they love it, and they adopt it every time they face a difficult situation. So if you need more support on your journey towards and beyond being six figures successful entrepreneur, and if you want to become fearless and unstoppable, then contact me and I will organize a conversation between us. It will be organized so we can plan how you can strategically find yourself on the other side, on the side of being fearless and unstoppable. Thanks a lot, guys, for joining me today, and be sure to join me for more tips on how you can develop your business while being fearless and unstoppable beyond toward six figures. Thanks a lot and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.